Karen, and today I'm going to talk to you about students with hearing impairment. We're going to look at what a hearing impairment is and some of the definitions. We're going to look at the characteristics displayed by hearing impaired students and the impact it can have on their schooling. And we're going to look at some of the things teachers can be doing to support successful inclusion in the classroom. Let's go. Diagnosis can only be made by a qualified audiologist, and the severity can range from mild to profound. Children with a mild hearing impairment can still hear, but they may have some difficulty following conversation when there's a lot of background noise and interference, like in a classroom. Whereas those that are profound, the causes can range from genetic abnormality, disease, and injury. There are many signs that can indicate hearing impairment. Sometimes students will speak too loudly or too softly, depending on the occasion. They might have difficulty hearing when there's a lot of background noise and have trouble following conversation, or they may make errors of articulation in their speech, or many other signs. The impact on their schooling is primarily around communication. They have a delay in speech and language development, and they may be academically behind their peers depending on early intervention services that have been used. The Deafness Foundation Victoria and Deaf Children Australia emphasise the social and emotional well-being side effects, including that they may have trouble fitting in or may have lower self-confidence than other students. Under the Disability Standards for Education, educators need to take a whole school approach with the following 3 obligations: consultation, adjustments, and ending harassment. Ongoing consultation needs to take place for each student with an additional learning need in order to understand their unique challenges and what adjustments could be made in the classroom to give them the best chance of success. Adjustments can be both environmental or technological. Environmental adjustments might be as simple as closing the door in order to reduce background noise, whilst technological adjustments might be the inclusion of an FM system or a hearing loop within the classroom. An additional support person in the classroom, such as a note taker or sign interpreter, might also be another option. As I touched on earlier, the social and emotional well-being aspects needs to also be taken into account. Educators should be on the lookout for and be prepared to take action if they see bullying occurring. They could, on top of this, use a persona doll to educate students about the hearing impaired, ensure that extracurricular activities also follow a program of inclusion, and offer Auslan classes and promote Auslan within the school environment.